Hey guys, I'm dxthelb here. We're going to do an elite clue scroll today because I haven't done one in a while, so let's go get one done. So, we've been hearing a lot about an announcement coming up on Monday. I'd like to say speculation, but I don't have a clue what we're looking at here. And no, it had nothing to do with that 2 hours of Mod Osborne saying sorry on the recent RS Dev Q&A. Speaking of Dev Q&As, there was the RuneScape, what do you call it? The RuneScape, what is it? Anyway, yes, whatever it was. I'll just bring it up real quick so I can have a look at it. Isn't that great? Yeah, you prepare for a clue scroll, you don't bloody remember. Yeah, the big RuneScape survey is what it was. Interesting, they pretty much left all avenues open for this one. Yeah, so I've made no bones in this one. I make no bones about the evolution of combat, how it's hurt. I think a lot of the combats. A lot of combat in this game because a lot of the monsters in this game they don't have EOC mechanics. Most of them don't. The only people that do seem to have it are bosses. You know what I mean? Mostly bosses. Everybody else don't have that mechanic. I've already been that way. I'll go this way. So that's a really is a stinker. By the way, I hope you're enjoying the new template I put together up here, where instead of there it is. Yeah. Where instead of me being in the middle of the screen in the middle a bit here, the middle bit say here, I moved it so it's a part of the minimap. So it seems to blend in quite nicely. Well, at least I like it anyway, and that's all that counts. Try scanning a different level. No shit, it's looking right at me. Anyway, yeah, the big RuneScape survey is now available. I hope people do take this poll seriously, because I'm one of those people that do take it seriously. Okay, so we got this thing to start up with. Well, it looks like one part of it's already ready, so... You know, that's one word I hate saying, you know, already ready. I hate using that term. Just instinct, I guess. Oops, I moved that down here. Move this across, move this down and up. Up, down. That should be correct, yep. Alright. Coming up on Monday, Monday's game updates, obviously we're going to have this big announcement, but also coming up on Monday is you're going to be able to add certain dyes to Slisky's staff. That was just announced just a few minutes ago before I came on air. Mod Shawnee put that one up on the RuneScape official forums. I think I'll put a little bit of a snippet here if I can, so you can have a look for yourselves. There's going to be a lot more clearer options on jewellery as well coming up. Another useful option that was nowhere near what I needed there. That's also what I needed. Oh, damn. I'm having a shocker. There we go. Speaking of shocker, I don't know, this is not RuneScape related, but today... the GTA 5 servers were having a shocker today. Man, they were booting everybody out. Every few minutes there was people crashing out unexpectedly. I didn't have that issue, but apparently it's been issues really bad at the moment over there in GTA land. Alright, so that goes there. Also, if you want to know why I like cartoonish games and stuff like that, when I was a kid, right? I was always a big fan of cartoons. Okay, I had this, a weird obsession with cartoons. I still do, to be perfectly honest. But only now I sit down with my niece and we watch some of the cartoons on Disney Junior. But ever since I was a kid, I always loved cartoons. I mean, when I started watching the cartoons, I started learning some of the voices. I think the first ever voice I learned to do was Mickey Mouse impersonation. Be like, "Oh, Pluto!" Something like that. And from there, I started learning more voices like Goofy. "Hello, Max!" And obviously, that Max a reference to Goofy's son from a Goofy movie. And yes, I watched a Goofy movie. And and from there I started watching other cartoons like Inspector Gadget, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I actually learned how to do Krang's voice. I was like, "I want you to go to Earth and destroy those accursed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles." Like I said, weird obsession. I love cartoons. You know what's even weirder? I can do like a loud, angry Cartman voice, but my brother, he can do a soft Cartman voice. Like, calm Cartman.
"What I can do with them? I want to wear my gigi boots."
Probably should not have done that out loud because the neighbors are going to scream at me now. Anyway, I just thought I'd share a few with you like that one, and maybe I might share with you a Beavis Butthead one. It's like, ugh. "Hey, look, Beavis. DX is doing a clue scroll."
"Who cares? Where's Metallica?" Dun, 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 dun.
That's Iron. That's Black Sabbath, you dumbass. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Boy. Okay, I've embarrassed myself. Now I'm gonna get on with my clue scroll. Speaking of clue scrolls, there was an update during the week where you will no longer get clue scrolls in the chaos tunnels. Now that sucked because if you remember one of my past videos, I got lost in the in the chaos tunnels heaps of times. Now, I don't know why they would take that out because you've got all these masks. Mask of the devil, mask of dust, or whatever. They can take you into the chaos tunnels. So there's safe ways to get in there. I mean, it's not like you're stuck in there and you're going to get PK'd in there. That's one of the things I found annoying about that removal of clue scrolls in the chaos tunnels. I enjoyed having to look around in there, trying to find where my clue scroll would take me. Also news, I do have some good news. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to share it with you, at least not yet. But you're you'll probably find that out sooner or later. And another thing, I actually completed a Reaper task because, I've been working on the series of boss fights, and the Reaper gave me what's her name? Kriara. So going back on my experience of how I took on Kriara in the past, I was able to own her several times. And I also improved, well, speaking of boss fights, I also improved my timer on the Queen Black Dragon. Obviously, that's another one of the bosses I've been working on recently. Now back to Kriara, my quickest time, I improved my quickest time on there. My quickest time there is now 52 seconds. I know, probably compared to others, it's probably slow, but for me, it's quick because like I said, I'm getting better at it. I would like to really get like a fast time. I've seen videos where certain boss fights only last 16 and 15 seconds. I'm like, what the frick?
How are they doing that shit?
I'd really like to get that good. I know it's been suggested by several people or several clan members and stuff like that that I should try out, you know, some of the bosses in the heart. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work. Let's have a look. No, that's not it. Damn. That's really weird because when usually you have a combination already on the left hand side, it's only a matter of time before you find the right one. Apparently not the case. Alright, fine. I guess we'll keep digging. Da-da-da-da. And I'm also looking forward, coming out in a few weeks here in Australia, is the Fate of the Furious DVD/Blu-ray. Now I went to the cinema and watched it. I thought that was it was your typical Fast and the Furious movie as you expect it to be. But there are a couple of shocking twists in there, a couple of nice turns in there, and and a character switch up. It's great fun. Fun to watch. Yeah, when that actually came out at the cinema, or worldwide, it actually made over $1.2 billion. Imagine having that kind of scratch. Man. Just on that money alone, man, you could just be rolling around in a bed full of cash. Oh, how do you sleep at night, Vin Diesel? Let's see. Oh, let's see. Where? Oh. Damn. Celtic knots, they can be good, and sometimes they can be real ass munchers. Alright, I keep looking. Oh, there we go. We'll try that one then. Oh, there we go. How sweet was that? One switch. There we go. We're heading to Xanaros, huh? Okay. Not a problem. We'll go the quick way. I find this to be the quick way because the ferry rings to Xanaros. I wonder, is there a mask of the Black Dragon? Would that, if there is, would that take me to Xanaros? Because there is that chicken shrine. And if you go inside that chicken shrine, you have to feed the chicken shrine a chicken in order to get in there with Black Dragons. I'll have to investigate that. Just to see. Damn. Alright. Oh, there it is. Right there. Ah. Well, that's a bonus. Yeah, so far I haven't needed to fight anybody yet. Well, I suppose I'm about to put the mocker on it here. Dig. Ah, fuck you. Speaking of treasure trails, on the RuneScape official forums, they're actually wanting our feedback, you know, regarding treasure trails, you know, whether or not, how to make improvements to it and stuff. And yes, I got poisoned, god damn it. I've put in a couple, which I'll post on the screen here. Some ideas on how to improve / expand on the clue scroll system. Oh my god, are you shitting me? I've got to go back to friggin' Artie. Oh man. Go back to my... Yeah, alright, so we're going back to Artie. I'll go the same way as I went before because that's my default way I search Artie when it comes to Elite Clue Scrolls. Or, to be honest, any clue scroll in regards to Artie. Arduin. Whatever. I don't know about you guys, but I was shocked at the decision for Jagex to hold production on future expansions. To be honest, I kind of understand because they were overwhelmed by the sheer scale of, say, Menaphos, which included having to redo the sand. And when I say the sand is a good example because the sand in the desert was from Al Kharid all the way down. It covered the entire bloody desert area. Hang on, wait, have I got a match already? Oh no, it's outside here. Alright. And then they graphically reworked the areas, like soften them, obviously, with they added metaphors, as you know. They also redone up the agility pyramid and those kind of areas as well, which they probably, I don't know if they needed to do as much as they did, but nevertheless they did, and I praise them for actually expanding on the desert area. But there's still that stupid glitch on the bloody pyramid, which is annoying as dick. And now the Guthix wizard has to die for his sins. But I totally understand. I totally agree with their decision, the whole production. What they're gonna do now is they're going back to basics, so they're gonna start filling the blanks from the 5th age, I think, before they move back to the 6th age. Oh, I'm going to Kildogram, eh? Okay. Check this out. Boom, Kildogram. There we go. That's something I'm sure a lot of people would have forgotten, that you can actually now use the luck of the dwarves to actually get yourself here. Now this is 11 steps away. Is this the best side to stay on? The oh, I guess I'm gonna find out. So that's something a little bit of a today I learned, that you can actually use the luck of the dwarves to teleport to Kildogram. It's definitely a time saver, because I used to go to the Fremenic lodestone and go from there. Alright, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go through here. We're gonna check this area here, and if it's not through here, it's gonna be on the other side. So we're gonna go the furthest this way. For anybody who remembers, that's the from the dwarf multi-cannon quest, where you put on the golden helmet, which you make in that particular quest, and you can fire it. You could get fired into that rock face, and it can actually mine a shitload of gold. You know what? That'd be a cool idea now, because if you've got the magic spell, you could stay in there indefinitely and just mine gold and just use it for simple parts. To be honest, I don't know whether or not that's a good idea or not, but that is an idea. Maybe I ought to try that. I'll try that. I'll write it down and I'll get back to you whether or not you can do that, whether or not that's a good idea or a bad idea. In the meantime, I have to cross the river, so I'm going across. There we go. Let's have a look. Also, there's a new poll online. I haven't actually checked it out. We'll check that out when we're done here with this clue scroll. Let's... Alright, we're going to travel by the boatman. Okay, now we're on the right side of things. I think we need to be on this side. I like to think that. I still praise myself regarding the update I made to this exploit template. I love being creative. I love being able to try new stuff. Oh shit, am I out of run? Oh. Not out of run, but I'm going to get my run back anyway, so... Sorry about me rubbing my mouth and stuff like that. I'm rather thirsty tonight. It's been a big night. Not in a bad way. It's been a big night in a good way. But nevertheless. Also, what are people's thoughts of metaphors? Me personally, I enjoy it. I enjoyed the the update is to be honest, people are forgetting that the Metaforce update was strictly for medium levels. Obviously, except for the Slayer 120, that's a different story, but that's what it was made for. It was designed for mid-levelers. So, you mid-levelers, you got the low-level stuff now with the Nexus. That's Bridge Swamp. You got mid-level stuff now in Metaforce, which means you can go there. I want to be able to replay the scene where you're traveling from Al-Kharid to Metaforce on a magic carpet. You can go any which way you want. I freaking loved it. I loved that little piece right there. Alright, which way we're going here? We're going to the... Alright, that's what I want to do. Damn. Okay, we're moving on to what? Body room. My bloody foot is now stinging like hell. Arrgh! Bad time for this. Speaking of my foot, I sprained it a couple of weeks ago. I think I was downtown or something, and I walked flat-footed on the footpath to the road, and I think that's where I done it. And for a long time, man, for about a week and 3/4, man, I couldn't walk. But the good news is I can walk. I'm walking around better now. I still got a limp, but the good news is I can walk around a little bit better than I could before. Where is that shit? There we go. Alright, we're gonna try Blood Rune.
Damn it.
That was the only Blood Rune on that line. So we're gonna move to an Astral Rune. Here we go. This could be. There we go. And nope. Damn. Damn. Third time the charm. There we go. Oh damn! Now it's a orb scanning clue. I'll tell you. Oh, it looks like you can start selling your treasure trail items again, because for the longest time, for a couple of weeks, you couldn't sell them because apparently they'd stopped selling. People are just not buying them as much anymore. All right, so we're going upwards. We're gonna go through this way. Have these guys threaten to kill me. Die, Almadal scum. Wait, what? They're not killing me. I'm still alive. And I'm also going northwest-ish. So, I'll go to Edgeville because that seems to be northwest-ish. For a start, and we'll see where it takes me. I like that teleport. Okay, so we're going south now. Oh, look at that. It's turning turning seriously. It's here somewhere. I have a feeling it's over here somewhere. Probably be over here. How's that for a lucky turn of events? Oh, damn, we're still going. Oh, man. A puzzle. I was hoping to be able to rip through this. There it is. I like this music. Okay, there. That's the one I need. I really need to drink something. Otherwise, I'm gonna bloody get really thirsty. Wow, that's the best line I had. I'm gonna get real thirsty. Oh. There, that's the one I need. Here we go. Here we are. There we go. There we go. Damn. I keep screwing up tonight. This is not cool. The more I screw up, the longer this video is, and the longer it takes to edit. And I've had a few issues with my bloody TMPEG video mastering studio, which is what I use to edit these videos. I can't remember how I got into that, but nevertheless, when I did the upgrade, one of the major updates they did with it was chroma key technology, which allowed me to filter out, you know, stupid shit. There it is. That's what I need. And also with the XSplit, I also got the what's that bloody program called now? Tridef, I believe it's what it's called. That can filter out a lot of stuff, which gives you the illusion of being behind a green screen. But the one drawback, well, actually there's a couple of drawbacks on it. It takes a lot of, it takes a shitload of memory, and it can slow your frames per second down, which can be annoying. If you want to try for a 60 frames per second piece, and that's pretty much impossible with Tridef enabled. So your best bet, I think, is just to go professional and just get like a green screen. Which another reason why I wouldn't mind moving my computer, but moving my room around. But unfortunately, my bed's too big, so I can't. So I have to keep this here. And unfortunately, I can't move. I really can't move it because it'll be in the way of my cupboard. Now, okay, that's that one. Move that there. Move. Go, 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 go. There we go. What happened to my music? What, did the music go on strike, did it? Oh, well, it's strike unless I get extra pay. And where did the goddamn music go? Wow, man. Maybe this is an area where there's no music. How messed up would that be? Be like, change the music track, please. No, because you're near the Soul Wars portal, so... Now, I want that one there. Alright. It's 2. There we go, finally getting some music. Oh, so we're getting the newbie medal. Was that the newbie medley? I'm just having a look so I can guess. No, it's the town hall. Bugger it. I still like it. Oh, no. The Elven Lands. Oh, boy. Great. Oh, my clue scroll just got 10 times longer. And why the hell did I do that? Oh, I know why. I didn't bring my Taranwan quiver. If I brought that, I would have been able to teleport to certain areas in the Elven Lands pretty damn quickly. That's another little hint for you. Alright, I'm going this way. Let's have a look. Where are you going? Are you nuts? Do I want to go that way? I'll go this way. I guess one thing that we'll never know is what their next expansion was going to be. We're never going to know. It's like the square root of a million. No one will ever know. Oh wow, I can hear a lot of background noise outside at the moment. You can hear planes, helicopters, rain. It's been like a licorice all sorts tonight, which has been annoying. am I going now? I know, we're gonna check this area out before I go into this elf camp. I like this water, but I wonder, there's one thing that they still haven't fixed. That's in the incandescent energies area. If you go to one area that the screen, although the water is dark and blue, however, if you move about 10 steps or something to the other part, of, the north side of the island, the color changes for that area. That's something I didn't look at. Anyway, once again, speculation time. What do you think that announcement's gonna be? If I was to have a guess, because it's supposed to affect old school RuneScape and RuneScape 3, I'm gonna toss it out there as compatibility with tablets. With smartphone tablets, smart tablets. Because I just don't see how you're gonna be able to play RuneScape, or RuneScape 3 with the likes of, say, an iPhone. I mean, it'd be too hard. Surely, it'd be too hard. But apparently the J-Mods are confident that this will be a groundbreaking announcement. The fact that they've been plugging it for days now on Twitter has me concerned, because if they don't deliver like some sort of groundbreaking announcement, stuff like that we're expecting, I would imagine like the World 66 riots and stuff like that will happen again. Everything will sprout up and all that shit like it did before. Now, where is me bloody... Did it say Open Land specifically? So I could go into like Letya or something. Have a look around there. Come on, where's my bloody... There it is. I said, what if it was in Letya? Guess where it friggin' is. In fucking Letya. Are you serious? Oh, damn, I don't have my... Oh, wait. Wait. I passed a shortcut, didn't I? Jump the damn leaves, you fool. Pick the leaves, now jump them, you tool. There we go. We covered just about every other part of the bloody elf lands. Or that in, what's the other area there? I can't think of the area. Not bugger it. Bugger it, I poisoned myself, you son of a bitch. Oh, man. Port Tyrus, I think that's the area. That's the other area. Let me through, you stupid trees. Yeah, I punked you out, bitches. Ah, here we go, casket time. Oh, it's a Celtic knot too. Maybe this clue scroll isn't going to end up as bad as it has been. It's been a long-ass bloody clue scroll. And I hope you enjoyed that that little bit of music that I played at the very start of this thing. Of this, what do you call it? This clue scroll. That was the music from the recent RS Dev Q&A. Now, I don't know what this track is, but it sounded really damn cool. Unfortunately, that's not... Damn, it's not going to be the one I'm after. But I have a feeling the music track that I played at the start is going to have something to do with whatever this announcement's going to be. Alright, so it's not that one, so I'm going to move on. Dark poop. Nope, there's no dark poop. Wind. I know I did see wind earlier on in this clue scroll, but I didn't do a full cycle. Nope. Now I did. More cosmic runes. Damn. That's not gonna be the result either. I'm gonna go to that. Okay, no, that's not it. Bugger. Lava. The rune is lava. But I'm just. Okay, that's not gonna be the one either. Soul rune. That reminds me, I haven't unlocked the soul altar yet in Menopause. To be fair, I actually haven't been to Menopause in recent times. But apart from, I did mention about the clue scroll suggestions and additions. Like I showed, on my suggestion, I do have a couple of anagram clues for Menopause, and also a couple of anagram clues for the Ark, also a riddle for Waco. So if you have any ideas, just I post them in the RuneScape official forums. I think it's called Treasure Trail Improvements. Here we go. We're almost at the end, fellas. Oh crap, what am I doing? Go back. There we go. This is it. Oh damn, it's not it. What am I doing? How about that? I hyped and I under-delivered. There we go. There it is. Okay, that's... Whoa! 2 ancient pages. 601k. I think both of these are going to be like 200 or 300k each. Well, it's 2 ancient page 3s. Okay, I'll take them. Also got Super Restore. I could use the Super Restore potions for my boss fights. Royal Dragon Hide and a dozen Onyx Bolt Tips. I want to see how much this is worth, to be honest. Okay, just under 200k each. Okay.